In today's video, I'm going to be going over 5 no-lag realistic add-ons for MCPE 1.17. The downloads can be found in the description down below. But without further ado, let's get started in today's video. So starting off this video strong, we have the 3D combat add-on right over here, and this basically adds realistic weapons to MCPE over here. So if you go into our creative menu, you will notice that we have a bunch of weapons over here, such as its golden saber right over here, which is just insane, and it has like a 7 attack damage over here, and there's a bunch of other weapons as well. We have this bow thingamajiggy over here. We have a diamond saber. We have these things over here. It adds much more realistic weapons to MCPE, and that's honestly super duper amazing. So yeah, as you can tell, we also do have these crazy swinging animations over here that just make it much more better, and I definitely do love it to bits. So anyways, we're now going to be doing the ultimate test, and we're going to spawn in a couple of creepers over here, and we're going to kill a few of them with our weapons over here. So look, bam, here's the creepers, and there we go. Here's the diamond saber. It does take a couple hits actually. I thought it would take like less, but oh my god, we just got like these particle effects. What is going on? So yeah, you guys can definitely use these weapons to your advantage. This one has a 12 attack damage, and I realize whenever you do lift up the heavier weapons, then you will get a little bit of slowness like I am right now, which is much more realistic of course. But anyways guys, that's pretty much it for the number 5 spot. Let's head on to the number 4 spot. Up in today's video, we have the foliage bundle add-on over here. This is meant to make the woods much more realistic for you guys. So basically, it adds a bunch of new items that do fall right next to the trees, just to make the trees much more realistic over here. For example, we have these tiny little broken sticks over here that did fall off from the branches of this tree. Well, it's supposed to give the illusion that it did. Obviously, there's no actual way that wood can fall down in Minecraft at the moment, but you guys get the idea. And we get even like little miniature trees over here, which is just amazing. It's a bit bigger than saplings, but definitely not a tree yet. And we also do have some new items as well, including a leaf right over here, which I'm holding in my hand right now. And next up, we have a dried leaf, which is another item that I'm currently holding in my hand. Next up, we have the pebbles over here. So right next to a bunch of these like trees and all that, you may see some pebbles over here, and that's how it looks like. It's pretty realistic, and it is 3D. So like this could be a very useful add-on, especially used for decorations and all that. So yeah, if you want to make your world much more realistic, then consider downloading this add-on, because you can put in realistic pebbles, realistic sticks, and other cool stuff. But anyways guys, that'll pretty much it for the number 4 spot. Let's head on to the number 3 spot. Next up, we have the Summer Goldcraft BE add-on over here. Now, this basically adds a bunch of realistic furniture to MCPE 1.17, especially the summer theme. So basically, what you want to do is you want to go to the chat over here, and you want to type out this right over here, function, and then the name of whatever you want. So, yeah, unfortunately, you cannot find any of the items in the creative menu. You actually have to go in the chat manually and type in what you want over here, which I know can be a little annoying, but at the end of the day, it's worth it, to be honest. Like, you can get so much other cool stuff, and yeah, I definitely do enjoy it over here. So if you guys want to get some slides over here, we have a bunch of slides, bam. And you'll notice that the models are just incredibly realistic over here. Next up, we have a blue bucket, we have the purple bucket, the red bucket, we have the oak slide over here, we have the jungle slide, we also have the dark slide, and there's just so many different variations as well. But anyways, let's actually take a look at some other things that this add-on has to offer as well. So all you gotta do is type in a slash function over here, and you basically get whatever you want. So what is this? A kiddie pool. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we're gonna be taking a look at the kiddie pool over here. So basically, all you gotta do is type it in, and it will be in your inventory right over here. And we have a rectangle kiddie pool over here, which is something that I did not expect, but yo, this is incredibly realistic. Take a look at that. So yeah, if you want some realistic summer themed furniture, then definitely consider downloading this add-on over here. But please keep note that you cannot find anything in the creative menu. You actually have to go to the chat and manually type in whatever you want to actually spawn in. So I know it may be a little inconvenient and a bit time consuming, but personally I believe it is worth it, because you can tell that all the models are incredibly realistic, and there's just a great amount of detail put into all of them. But we're gonna do this one more time, and we're gonna spawn in one more item in this add-on over here. So let's see, what are we gonna spawn in over here? I have absolutely no idea what we should do, but okay, we're gonna spawn in a meat grill over here. So bam, a meat grill, just like so. Some barbecue vibes as well. Oh man, I can't wait to go to Mexico. I'm gonna have so many barbecues. Carne asada. But anyways, here we are, and we're gonna be placing it down over here. Bam. There we go. We have the nice, beautiful barbecue over here. There's like hot dogs and hamburgers on it as well. Damn, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome, bro. I love this add-on to bits. Like, this is one of the best ones out there, period. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this add-on. Let's head on to the next one. Next up in today's video, we have the actual weapons 3D add-on over here. I'm not going to say the actual word because YouTube, monetization, all that good stuff. Yeah, we're not trying to lose that today, folks. So, yeah, like, literally at this point, they demonetize you for literally anything. So, I'm just going to play it safe and I'm going to say weapon. So, in my creative menu over here, you'll notice that we have a load of different types of weapons over here, including this one. Oh, this is not really a weapon, actually. This is not a weapon at all. It basically is a night vision goggle. That's honestly pretty cool, incredibly useful as well. But yeah, they recently did updates, so this actually does work for MCPE over here. And we are currently using one of the weapons over here, and you will notice that we get a awesome shooting animation over here. It is just incredibly realistic, and you guys can crouch in order to actually aim. So if you want to use up the scope, all you got to do is crouch. It's pretty simple. Next up, we have another weapon, which is the P90. So what you want to do is you want to crouch, and then bam, you should be able to aim at basically whatever you want, and then hold your screen to shoot, and bam, we can use this weapon and go ham and go crazy and be a menace to society. Next up, we have this weapon over here, which is a pretty cool one. Next up, we have this one, which actually does have a pretty interesting scope. Next up, we have this one, which basically shoots, it shoots very, very fast. We have this weapon over here that actually has a sniper on it, which is so cool. So sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, chicken. Oh, I got the chicken. Yo, no way. I'm so good. I should be in the FaZe clan. Bam. There we go. Hey, we got the chicken right over there. So bam, this actually does work, and it is incredibly fun to use. So I highly recommend that you use it when playing with friends, because you guys can basically play like Fortnite or something with your friends and all that. And bro, we are going crazy on these animals. But yeah, I really love this add-on to bits, and there's also a bunch of other 3D items as well. For example, we have a bunch of ammo over here that you guys can use for your weapons and all that good stuff. So if you want a new and interesting, but yeah, incredibly realistic way to actually hunt animals and all that, I definitely recommend getting this add-on. And also, it's just incredibly fun. Like, if you want to use this with your friends, feel free to do so. That's honestly just super duper insane. But anyways, guys, that'll pretty much it for the number 2 spot. Let's head on to the number 1 spot. Last but certainly not least, we have the More Structures add-on for MCPE right over here. Now, this is actually a pretty basic add-on where basically there is new structures in your world over here, and it is just super duper realistic. And here is one of the structures. Yo, what is this? Yo, they're trying to spawn the Wither or something, bro. So yeah, they basically add a bunch of new realistic things that you would normally find in the real world in MCPE. For example, you have like these bushes over here, but they're like submerged. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to like imitate erosion or something, which is honestly pretty cool. I really do like that concept over there. But there's literally a bunch of new things that they do. These are all naturally generated structures, by the way. I did not build any of these. These literally generate in your world randomly, and it may not be perfect. For example, this one is not perfect. It is a little bit submerged in the ground over there, but it still does get the job done. And yeah, we have an abandoned house over here, and boom, this is actually a pretty polished abandoned house with items inside. So there's literally full-on items inside of this. So that is honestly super duper amazing, and I know you guys will absolutely love it. So for real, definitely one of the best add-ons out there. It has a great amount of detail, and you can find stuff like houses over there, because obviously in real life there's abandoned houses, and they basically try to make it as realistic as possible. Like literally, we have these random boulders in the ground over here, just like so, which is honestly super duper amazing. But you know what, I really do like it. Sometimes they're pretty random, but at the end of the day, they definitely do make MCP much more realistic. And we have palm trees. Yo, we literally have palm trees over here. I don't know why they spawn in this biome, but yo, we have full-on palm trees over there. We have another palm tree over there as well. So as you can tell, we get a bunch of new realistic structures in MCP over here, and we have like this obsidian tower right over here looking super duper insane. And yo, what's this? Yo, okay, this is actually pretty cool. Yo, what is this? Yo, what is this? There's literally a secret island. Yo, there's literally a floating island. Look. Yo, this is so cool. So one of the randomly generated structures is a floating island. This is honestly really cool, and I'm pretty sure it's all the way up to the build limit over here. And yo, this is really cool. A little bit trippy, not gonna lie. I have no idea why this is here. And this is a phantom spawner. Oh, okay, I get it. This is supposed to be like the source of all the phantoms and all that. But we are literally towering over this world over here. So once again, guys, if you like to download any of these add-ons, the downloads can be found in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you later, French fries.